This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, catching up with the Rebels head coach. Guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye, and Coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early. We'll see if they're able to do that here on the first series. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Sees an opening. Here he goes. He goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Chris, I've been so excited to finally see him in person. Juwan Lacey is such an explosive player. What a beautiful run right here. And between he and Chambliss, these guys are powering this Ole Miss offense. And certainly they're going to have to play well today if they want to win this game.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. For all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket, these two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at him get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
That's reeled in. It's Frazier. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Wiley. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Dogs come to the line with first and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Noshawn Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them to a championship.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Single back, takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Got him opening here. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. You got the sense in those first couple of possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Stockton. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. And it's Ole Miss in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the offense will spend the timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this third and long. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth. The #1 job of a punt returner is ball security. He's got to make great decisions about fair catches, whether he's going to bring the ball out. Here, he decides to be a hero and puts the ball on the ground. That is a poor decision, and now putting his team at risk. Great job by the punt team getting down there, pursuing the football, and ultimately getting the turnover.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
See if he can make a play on this return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Phillips. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. It's caught. He's stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rebels. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so explosive. You can see the speed, and here he takes it back for 6 to give his team the lead. What a massive play and a huge momentum swing in this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Frazier. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff to the single back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The offense now operating in empty. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. It's a quick grab. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the third quarter, so they're trying to go down, get a score before half, and cut into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. To throw, it's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using his legs, it's Frazier. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Can he get there on the ground? It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here comes a handoff. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. He'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open, and he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rebels. Too much speed for the defense.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Bringing it out, it's Frazier. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry out. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Moving at the second level of the defense now. stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. Oh, what a spin. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Powering through. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion. These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
Good luck. Very nice.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Using his legs, it's Lacey. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. They'll run it here. Passes the 40. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Indiana Field and Sundown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Frazier. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
I know I want to.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled. Catch made way downfield. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass. And to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it second down and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And pays for it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And it's Ole Miss in front. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it, making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
They'll kick it away here. Ball fielded near the 35. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. He's brought down out at the 46.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The 1st down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up. Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Stockton. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Phillips. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Powering through a tackle. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. The Dogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Georgia. Caught in the end zone. They've thrown for the score. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Well, however narrow the path to victory is, it is still a path to victory. They get the onside kick and now just have to go down and put it in the end zone. The only problem, they're probably going to have to do this again.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Grab behind the line. It's Phillips. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Leaning on the run game here. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And now the handoff. Inside the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rebels. Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high level. But they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, so we wondered.
What's up, Fritz? What's up, Joseph?
They've answered that question.
They've answered it
Yeah.
emphatically. And Chris, this is always the talking point. It's
I've been
about
up since
the
like
rust
5
of the
o'clock.
layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice, comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Shit. Like he's buff.
Quarterback
Next
drops
time
back in the
Sharon is
shotgun,
carrying, you
looking
get
for a
rid of
receiver.
them.
Quick throw, testing the middle. The senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked
So,
off. Almost
what
made a
are you
freshman
talking about,
mistake.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joe. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense. All of that work, all offseason, all season long, and it comes down to win or go home, and their season is likely over.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field. What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side, build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs and matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
On the ground, it's Lacey. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Advance.